Do we think Tanky could do this on his own? Oh, this is so bad. Why is it always so bad? Why is it so mean to me, guys? Why is it so mean to me? What's the last upgrade I did? I now have 3 points I could put into resisting abnormal statuses. Right click and give immune to 20 seconds. Okay, that's all we can do at the moment with that. So I've undone something probably really awesome to get that. But that now means I can have a 20-second immunity on someone. Which I'll probably put straight onto Tanky, honestly.
Fight!
Oh! I need to restart that. The vaccine was amazing. But I wasn't healing them properly. I'm going to start off with
Fight.
vaccine. Heal everyone, mana regen, heal first line, heal everyone, heal first line, heal everyone, mana regen. Yeah, between the Ring of Death,
Victory!
yeah, and vaccine, did alright there. Right, awesome. I've still got 1 available magic star. I don't know what I'm going to use that for, but yeah, I think this seems to be the way forward with the vampires. I need a key for that door as well. A vampire and spider fight. I think I have to do all these fights. Did I bribe my way past this before? I can't remember. But we're gonna have possibly some fairly grumpy backliners. Alistair has cheered and says, "Is there some sort of holy damage buff?" I don't think so, unfortunately. And the best thing I can do is to make everyone immune. I don't know how long I can get vaccine to work for, though. Let's just have a quick look at my spellbook. I want to have a quick look at immune, and I want to have a look at the cooldown on it. Immune, right. Cooldown's a 1/4 of a second, so I'm wondering whether vaccine. Yeah, everyone can have vaccine. Okay, good to know. And then it becomes no more than a normal fight because their special ability doesn't work. So.
Fight.
Healing. Vaccine.
What? It said 1/4 of a second cooldown. What part of 1/4 of a second was that? That wasn't 1/4 of a second. Let's just double check this again. 5-second cooldown if it's vaccine. Right, okay. Good to know. So I just need to play it a little differently, knowing that piece of information. Main thing is that Ring of Dev is really helping Tanky, and then Vaccine can really help Grumpy. And then the other two I can source out as and when, really. So.
Fight.
Vaccine. Marriage. Healing. Healing. Marriage. Vaccine. Healing. 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 Marriage. Healing. Vaccine.
Oh, he got caught by it. That won't happen all the time though. That was just bad luck. Oh, good night, Tiberian kid. We will get past this. We will do it.
Fight.
Vaccine. Healing. Healing. Marriage. Healing. Vaccine. Healing. Healing.
Caught by a black hole there, unfortunately.
Healing. Vaccine. Healing. Marriage. Healing.
Defeat.
Couldn't mash that button fast enough, could I? I was doing okay in the other fight against the vampires. Why am I doing badly in this one? Grrr. Options. Make it easy. Thanks. I'm kind of wondering whether to actually switch it to super heal for a bit. See if that will work a bit better. Maybe invulnerability will help as well. Maybe that would help more than super heal all. Let's see.
Fight.
Vaccine. Vulnerable. Marriage. Vaccine. Marriage.
Super's on.
Heal. Marriage. Heal.
Defeat.
Yeah, still just a bit too much mana needed for that, so I need to just change that back, I think. Could try a normal heal. Might work. Didn't really use invulnerable. I didn't really have enough of a chance to use it, unfortunately, so I'm wondering if I should be doing something different there. Maybe putting something like mana flow or boon in. In fact, with mana flow, that might work. Okay. So, fight, immune, mana flow, mana regen, super heal, mana regen, use all their supers, mana regen again, mana flow, mana regen.
Vaccine.
Victory!
Yeah! Victory! Good night, Kenish Rufus! And good night, Tiberian Kid! And night, everybody else who said good night while I was trying to like mash my way through that. So I found a shiny amulet. When using mana flow or boon, Mercury special attacks stay activated for 2 additional seconds. Ooh, might be useful. Might sometimes be better restart a fight rather than winning it with multiple dead characters. Yeah, sometimes that is a good idea, actually. So let's see if we can maybe try this. Oh, we've got the rat fight now. Now this is a different, very different fight. Very, very different fight. I don't know whether immune is actually going to be useful for this at all. I'm actually going to try it with super heal all, mana flow, mana regen, and super heal and see how we go.
Fight.
Oh, actually, we kind of need... Okay, could have done better there.
Defeat.
Could have definitely done better there. So... we didn't really use super heal all very much there. So we could have done with having something like Boon in. Just for its passive. Okay, so we'll have mana regen and mana flow on.
Fight.
I was kind of saying that maybe we could have done with... why do they keep having reinforcements? They do a lot of damage to the front line, I've noticed. And they didn't do enough mana regens and things like that. So okay, I think heal front line with some mana regen, and then also I need to be taking off their special abilities with recovery. So inventory. No, I don't want inventory on spellbook. So we want heal first line, mana regen, mana flow, mana regen over there, and I'm going to put remedy down here. Let's try that. This is like the final bit though, so I'm kind of expecting this to be a bit harder. I have nothing to heal the back line at all, so this could go terribly wrong. You have a potion. You've got to make that health last, okay?
Fight.
Okay, this is working well. Ah! Sorry, dude. The only way I could do this was to keep the front line up. Come on, you'll do it. Yeah. Phew. Oh, I got tea from Avak. Thank you, Avak. Okay, so that was a good win there, but it was at the expense of poor Murky, because I basically completely focused on the front line, and that did seem to work. Sorry, Murky. Okay, so we're back to the succubus and vampire fight here now. So again, we're going to be changing the spells up to include immune. That's always needed. Mana regen. I don't know how much they do to the back line. Could put Boon in. We might still need counterspell. So this fight is a rough one. It is a very rough one. I might need to bribe my way through it. We'll see. We'll see. Might not have to. We might have to. Trying to work out if there's anything else I want to try there. No, I want mana flow. I think I want super heal rather than heal front line. I'll try that. Thank you, by the way. We've had a couple of follows from Dark Pyro 82 and Elite Trolling. There's trolls in this game, you know. I don't know if they're elite or not. Okay, let's try again. Okay, should I use a potion for Murky? I think that might be a good idea. To be fair, we did draw barbarian art on their beautiful, priceless paintings, so I'm not surprised they're mad at us at the moment. So we'll try a few things, see if we can get past this fight. So, we'll start off with mana regen and mana flow, then I'm going to try and cast... No, I'll cast immune first, actually.
Fight.
Succeed. Mana regen. Mana flow. Heal.
Defeat.
Oh well, that was suckful. I didn't even really have a chance to see how well I did there either. But I think heal front line's going to actually be a better spell there. I didn't even have a chance to help the back line. So... I hate this because it's really mean to my backliners, but oh well. Needs must. So fight my way through here.
Fight.
Succeed. Mana regen. Mana flow. Healing. Healing.
Really?
Healing. Healing.
Heals are not even big enough. Yeah, the only heals that are going to be big enough to keep them alive, I believe, is super heal at the moment. (23 HP, 4-second cooldown for super heal all. Yeah, it's going to be the only way I can do it, I think. I need immune. Absolutely need immune. And I need mana flow. This has to be the setup. Okay, so.
Fight.
Succeed. Heal. 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 Minion.
Grief.
Mana regen. Mana flow. Minion. 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 Minion.
Defeat.
I was just repeatedly casting immune on Murky there. Well, that was intelligent. I don't think I have time to cast immune or vaccine on more than one person here. I think it does have to be tank. Grumpy.
Fight.
Mana regen. Mana flow. Succeed. Heal. Heal. Heal.
So bad.
Mana regen. Heal.
Stay up, a lot of you.
Mana regen. Minion. 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 Mana regen. Heal.
I was pressing a lot of wrong buttons there. I think I can do this.
Defeat.
I think I can if I don't press the wrong buttons. So one more try. Well, there's going to be lots more tries if I don't get through it, but... That sucked. That totally sucked. You see how quickly we can go down?
Defeat.
You did really well with immune though, didn't you? No, with invulnerability. Problem is you can't invulnerable everybody. Okay, I'll try one more time with this and then I might try playing around with invulnerability if it still doesn't work very well.
Fight.
Come on, we got this. Oh yes, with 3 of them alive as well. Fantastic. Okay, so that wasn't the best, but Tanky and Beauty got through it. So we can now go to this door. Oh yay, there's more dungeons. Just what we need. Papa Smurf. It's an interesting one. Okay, dies. Okay, guys. We're deep into the endgame now. Time for team fights. Tanky, you stay in front of me and take as much damage as you can. So basically do the exact same thing we've been doing up until now, right? Yeah, no. You have to do it better. Grumpy, please don't feed them. Don't worry, I'm already starving. If I find food, I won't be giving it to them. Noobs, go home and play some match 3 games. Okay, so wolves and wizards shouldn't be too bad, right? Right. I need an easier fight so we can come out with like actual positive health. Anyway. So I think now we can concentrate a little bit more on actually having like a heal all option maybe. We could do this.
Fight.
Regen, come on. Get your super.
Victory.
Yeah, we came out with slightly better health than we went in with on that one. Getting past those vampires was rough. So I hope we don't have too many more vampires. Okay. So I guess in these rooms we kind of need keys that we find later on up here, I guess. So what have we got now? Hey guys, I think I've come up with a title for each of us. A title? What do you mean? In a team, everyone should have a title. For example, we already stated that Grumpy was our food affairs manager. And Lady is our human resources department. Beauty is our progression specialist, while I am the founder and CEO. And of course, you gave yourself the most prestigious title. Works for me, but I want to be head of magic department and sexual affairs manager. Okay. You suck. Okay, so 3 vampires on the front row. Which means we're going to want our immunity back again. I'm going to use super heal, then I can try and just put boon into that last slot rather than super heal all. Try and just keep everyone up as much as possible. Might not work on the back row because the vampires might get them with their vampirism, but I'm going to try my best. That's all I can do.
Fight.
Succeed. Heal. Hey. Inept. Heal. Hey.
Oh no, I didn't mana regen it properly. We're done for. Right, let's restart. In fact, I needed mana flow. What am I doing?
Fight.
I actually managed to get vaccine on everyone, which is quite amazing. I managed to forget mana regen and mana flow though. I think we'll do it.
Victory!
Oh, that was good. That was awesome. I'm actually quite pleased with that one. Now we have 4 magic stars available. Honestly, I'm tempted to put quite a lot of that into things like immune. Let's have a look. Like passive resists. For any abnormal incoming status, I think that's pretty darn good actually. Especially with all these vampires we're coming across. Okay, so there's a big vampire. Ah, you dare come to my tower, poor lost souls. Prepare to die, as I am the one and only ultimate master of this dungeon. When you say dungeon, do you mean the whole castle or just the highest tower of it? And if you're the ultimate master, why are you just a mid-boss and not the final boss? Shut up! I'll teach you to speak more respectfully to the ultimate master of the dungeon. Transform. Could you just transform yourself quickly and shut up? Shit, you'll be sorry. So he's a gigantic bat. Now, do gigantic bats do any effects or anything like that? I don't remember. So I'm going to try without immune. I'm going to try putting mana flow over here and put heal all there. And we'll see what effects he does. If we don't win the fight, then we'll at least be able to tell what he does. That's my idea there. So, fight!
Fight.
We definitely 100% need like immune on everyone. So really, basically, anyone that survived that first attack is pretty much alright. Got super there we can use. going to be a case of me running out of mana before he can do enough damage to him. Okay, so we've got an idea on what we need to do for this. Wow, he's really strong. Indeed, we might need to adjust our strategy for this fight. Yeah, the strategy I think I'm going to try and use for this one. Alice Teppers is off to work soon, so good night. Well, I hope you have a nice time at work. Depending on what your work is, or if you don't particularly like your work, I hope it's at least bearable. Right, so we're going to try and very quickly get immune onto as many people as possible. Still carry on using super heal. We might not even have to use super heal. Honestly, he didn't do that much damage. Could maybe do without it. We'll see. Mana flow is important though. Just depends on how quickly I can get immune onto everyone, really. I'll do immune vaccine because the immune cooldown is really short. And it'll last for 8 seconds, which is long enough for me to try and get a vaccine onto the rest. So that's going to be the idea anyway, except for Tanky, who doesn't seem to really need it because he's got the Ring of Death. Okay, so
Fight.
Inyo. Full heal. Heal. Marriage. Heal. Vaccine. Heal. Full heal. Inyo. Heal. Mana flow. Marriage.
I need to make sure my mana stays up.
Vaccine. Heal.
Vaccine on you.
Heal.
Really need to be careful with my mana. Oh, did his immunity come off? Yeah, it did. Got super as well. Come on, Tanky, you can do it, mate.
Defeat.
Ah, wasn't too. It's just getting those immunities on at the beginning of the fight and trying to balance them with the healing and the regeneration and all that sort of stuff. If I can get the start of the fight right, I'll get this. Did that wrong. So just waiting for their vaccines to wear off. And then... Sorry. Got vaccines on 2 of them. You've got your super on. Mana regen. Vaccine on you. Heal, heal, heal. Heal. Vaccine. Heal, heal. Super. Mana regen, mana flow. We're nearly there, guys. I think we can do it this time. Mana regen, come on. He's nearly down. We nearly got this thing.
Victory!
Yay! 3 of them died. Oh, hospital lab. That sounds like it could be fun. That sounds like it could be a very fun job. But then, a lot of jobs sound like they could be fun and then they're actually not, so... I don't know. It sounds like it's interesting. Is this really called the sexual tower? I found a key. We got the butt kicker axe. This better be really good. Have a look at this axe then. Butt kicker axe. +3 damage. It's not as good as the Brother Force one, I don't think. But I found a key, so that means I'm allowed to get through the next bit, which is very cool. Ah, the rats again. Man. I might bribe the rats. Because it's not a case that I can't do them, it's just a case that they really annoy me. Which money do I have? Yep. Bribing my way through all of these. And this one. The bribes are getting higher though, so... I need the boss key to open that door, so I need the mid-boss key to open this door. Yay! Hey, succubuses, instead of fighting us, aren't you supposed to try to charm us or something? I mean, that's what succubuses always do, don't you? If someone broke into your house and started killing everyone, would you try to charm that person? If that person was a gorgeous girl, then yes, probably. Sorry, our friend is a little bit special. Uh-huh. 1 potion each. That's all you're allowed. But I think you'll need it. Now, I think with succubuses, I think they send portals. So I think we possibly need counterspell for these guys instead of immune. We'll try it and then we'll see how it goes. Fight.
Fight.
Wow, they took out Tanky quick. That must have been... We definitely need the counter spell there.
Fight.
How are they knocking them down so quick? What are they actually doing that's causing them to go down as quickly as that? Can I bribe my way past? I'm really tempted to do that. Okay, so this is the boss. And here is an empty room. Cool, easy level. Do you seriously think we'll meet an empty level? People would ask for a refund. Be patient, the boss is building up the dramatic effect. Wow. Okay, that is definitely a creepy boss. Geez, this one really doesn't seem to be happy about life. This could be interesting. Are you sure you want to fight that thing? It's quite big. Yeah, we get big XP if we beat it. Boss fight, so I'll allow potion drinkage. Okay, so we'll fight and we'll see exactly what this guy's special moves are. Fire. And poison and stuff. Nothing too bad. Need my mana regen and stuff on though. I counter him. Definitely think we need something to take off effects though. Don't think we need counter spell. Doesn't seem to work on him too much. Okay, cool. Inventory, spellbook. We want remedy. In fact, let me just move mana regen over there so I don't have to go into the other page. I think super heal was fine. I just think that we needed to take some effects off people. Mind you, there was a lot of effects going on. So maybe a bit of immunity to those would have been more handy than a remedy. Let's go with immune then. And try and get that onto everybody as quickly as we can.
Fight!
That sucked. I actually want to restart that. I don't feel like I did that very well because I had immune. I used to have immune on 3, but now I've got it on 2. So I think I'm just going to move you back there. Move mana regen over to 2. Move immune over to 3. Just because it's a little bit easier for me to remember where things are then.
Fight!
By the time I've done all that, he's dead. Oops. I can definitely do a better job of this. That was just a little bit too...
Defeat.
This guy in theory is not too difficult. You just got to get immunity onto people quickly enough. And it should be immune vaccine, and that's the problem I was facing, as I didn't do it in the right order. So
Fight!
oh gee, I just wasted a whole bunch of mana on immuning. I just need to learn to control this a bit better. Sorry guys, taking me a little while.
Defeat.
He actually does a lot of damage with his headbutts, doesn't he? My team, he turns the team against each other. Yeah. Once they're dead, they seem to. which is a bit weird. So it's good to keep them all alive if possible. Okay. Just controlling this immunity is the issue here. So.
Fight.
Succeed. Succeed.
Oh, come on. Mana flow. Mana regen. Super. Oh no, they're all dead now. Mana regen. Mana flow. Ah. I'm getting him down a little bit more each time. I definitely think this is the way to go. I'm just mucking it up like every time because it's not easy. Come on, mana flow.
Defeat.
Okay. He is all drunk now. So that means we have to do well, right? I think.
Fight.
So, immune, immune. Mana regen, mana flow. Let's vaccine on to everybody now. Mana regen, keep going. Mana regen. Mana flow. Mana regen. Vaccine. Mana regen. Super. Mana regen. Vaccine. Vaccines have gone off on people. Ah, no. That all fell apart. It was doing well and then it all just fell apart. I'm going to have a look at my inventory and see if there's anything that can help with... So I've already got resistance bracelet on. Already got resistance bracelet on. So are there any other status effect rings that can help? So 50% chance on that one. Defense, mana absorber, strategic retreat. Just having a quick look. Focus, satanic, demonic, bring over the light. Immune to doom. I could have done with that earlier. Oops. 15% chance to resist any incoming abnormal statuses. Successful ring. So, Dev's crappy ring is going to be still with Tanky, but I'm going to give the successful ring maybe to you. Mana link, damage, regeneration, recovery, rat ring. Rat ring is good for abnormal statuses as well. In fact, I'm going to give the rat ring to Tanky. No, rat ring to you. Shield ring, golden ring, XP ring, 2 defense. Successful ring I will give to you. And you can stay with your ring that you've got there. So all of the rings that I've got on now pretty much are going to help me fight off these effects. Even when immune does wear off, there's a chance it might just fight them off anyway. I'm going to try and get immune on as quickly as I can to them, but it can be a bit rough. So fight. How is he dead already? That's crazy. Crazy talk. I accidentally pressed 3 there. I did not mean to do. Try to heal as much as I can. This guy's so hard.
Defeat.
But yeah, I need everybody. Yeah. Thanks for coming along, Amaton. Have a nice night. What am I gonna do here? I really do think this is the best setup. Because I don't think I could just do recovery. I think they need to be immune. I can't just heal the front line because if the back line goes down, they start hitting the front line in front of them. I'm just going to try one different thing, okay? I'm going to try, and this is maybe a little bit crazy, but we can try it for one time. Super heal all instead of super heal. Fight to. No, you went down too quick. I actually do think I need that one. I need it as a backup. I need it as a backup. Which means I can have one out of mana regen or mana flow. Heal. I need life. 60 mana though. Yeah. Try life. Try bringing them back. I don't normally try that, but I think in this fight it might be quite important.
Fight.
Inyo, inyo, inyo. Heal. Hey. Manawitcher. Heal.
Burn out.
Life. Hey.
Well, that didn't work very well, did it?
Life. Heal.
They didn't come back with enough.
Defeat.
Oh, this is so awful. So maybe protecting buffs and stuff. Can you have 2 different healing spells at a time? Is that burst damage? Yeah. I wish we had like a group regeneration. That would be so much better. I mean, I suppose he's meant to be like the major boss of like everything, so... The problem with things like invulnerable is they only go into like 1 person at a time. Which makes it very difficult to control. I really want to do this boss. Cast protecting spells on them first, then have good snipe hit. The problem, Mary Meerkat, with that is that it would be really, really easy to do that. If it weren't for the fact that after 5 seconds, all the like protecting spells just come off them. Like Stone Skin, I think is the most. It goes. Because I've pumped it up. It gives 7 seconds. But that's still like by the time you've got round them all, it's time to apply the buff again. It's awful. It's really bad. I could try Remedy instead of Immune. I could try Life. And Heal. Then we definitely need, I would say mana regeneration or something like that. I mean, Cooling Heal. Double Heal. All those things. Maybe. Maybe we need all the secret spells. Doesn't seem like Counterspell does anything for him, though. I'll try this. I don't think it's going to work. I think we need immunity, but I'm going to try it with Remedy just in case.
Fight.
Manawitcher. Hey. Heal.
Burn out.
Yeah, she burned out her wand without anything else.
Remedy.
However, they don't seem to be coming under the effect of so many of those effects that are going on. Yeah, I think some of the rings I put on are really helping with that, possibly. So maybe I'll just try having lots of heals then. Try not to let anyone go down. Okay, right, we're going to try something completely different now. Super heal. Super heal all. Mana regen. And mana flow. We're going to try and rely on the rings and things that I've given them to see if that will just help them. Okay.
Fight.
Healing.
And of course, everyone goes down with horrible effects immediately.
Marriage. Heal. Heal. Healing. Marriage. Heal.
So if everyone goes down,
Healing.
it's heal all. Just one of them goes down.
Marriage. Healing. Heal. Heal.
Super is up.
Marriage. Heal. Healing. Marriage. Healing.
Heal everybody. Mana regen.
Healing.
Heal everybody. Oh no, they're starting to go down.
Heal.
I don't have life on either. Mana regen.
Healing. Marriage.
Okay.
Marriage.
Keep mana regen going. They don't seem to be having any trouble there.
Marriage.
Keep mana regen going.
Marriage.
Sorry, Grumpy. Don't know what happened there.
Victory!
Yay, guys! Woo! Woo! Just had to, yeah, do enough healing damage, enough healing there. So that was that was not the combination I expected to help with that, to be honest. But we now have the Generous Sword, which is -2 damage, +3 defense. All other allies have +2 damage. Beauty says this item is meta and equipping it is mandatory. Because it's a sword.